Real quick, none of the videos I do on beekeeping are designed to be training videos. They are simply a record of what we do, and hopefully it encourages you to try and learn and do. All right, everybody, we're here to do a little inspection on 2 colonies tonight. We're going to inspect Leia and Clementine. Clementine, I have not seen the queen in a long time, but she's just really elusive. So I'm hopefully going to catch her and mark her tonight. And we're going to put some feed on these colonies. So stay tuned. Let's go see if we can find Clementine and Leia. So one of the things that is a challenge about my setup is I set these up in a place for the bees to get really good sun. In a really awkward place for me to work on them, but that's my inexperience showing. So we're going to go ahead and dive in here and see how we do with Clementine. All right, let's see if we can do this. So this is our top box out of 3 mediums. I run all mediums here. And I don't expect to see much in this top box. Okay. Normally, take this outside frame, move it over, give me some room to work. Yeah, this one's probably doesn't have anything done on it, but let's have a look. Well, they're just starting to build a little bit of comb. A little bit. Today was a really hot day for us here. It's about 27 degrees when I came up the driveway tonight, Celsius. That's a pretty hot day, and this is a nice frame of nectar on both sides. And then we have a frame of brood. Okay, great. Let's go see what's there. And if you're wondering, I don't use smoke hardly ever. I've never just found it very good for me. I know everybody else uses it. I use a peppermint oil spray, peppermint water spray. That's a beautiful frame of brood. We're on a total fire ban right now where we are as well, where I live. And so I'm technically not allowed to use the smoker at the moment. I'm just looking to make sure the queen's not on this frame because I am looking for her right now. And that is a nice looking frame there as well. Just gonna carefully turn that over. Nice frame of brood with nectar around it all the way. And I don't see any sign of Clementine on that frame. That's a frame of pretty much all capped honey. Oh, there's some larvae. You don't squish any bees here. Right in this area here, there's some young larvae. So that's great. Hard to see eggs in these yellow frames. I see some really, really young larvae just starting to curl up. So it looks to me like she's probably laying in there. Make sure I don't see her anyplace. Pretty much all honey resources here. Stand here. So it's either that or stand in front of them. That's not a great plan either. Okay, here we have capped brood, young brood, lots of young brood. I'll look to see if I can see any queen on here. Hopefully you guys can see a little bit about that. Mostly nectar here. Little bit of brood in the middle. Not a lot of room here, so hopefully she's got more room down below. Looks like some nice brood on this one. Now that frame's pretty much all capped honey. A little bit of brood down here at the bottom that's just getting ready to emerge, probably drone brood. So that's all capped honey pretty much. Hopefully you can see that okay. And let's look at the other side. Excuse me, girls. Okay, loads more brood, but still mostly honey. And they're filling this in with nectar. Sure hope there's some room in that bottom box, or there might be some swarm cells in here. Wish I had some drawn comb to give them, but I don't. I think I'm gonna move this one. And there's brood in, no, wait, is there? Super hard to see in this yellow backdrop. If there's any eggs in there or not. Don't see any. Let's see the queen. Just gonna take that frame that was the outside frame. It's got a little bit of drawn comb here. And just put it in here. Maybe not there though. That's a little too close. To the middle. We'll wait, put that a little bit further outside. I have a wasp on my leg. There we go. Out here in my shorts today. I'm not sure that's a wise idea. I've never done that before, but it's hot. Bees are generally really gentle. Shouldn't have said that out loud maybe, but solid capped honey there. Oh, there's honey and brood on this side. Let's see what else we got. That's a nice frame. You can see the queen. There's a nice brood there. Nice frame of honey. And our outside frame, which could be drawn a little bit more, is honey on both sides. So I'm just going to turn that around. Put the side that could be drawn a little bit to the inside. This almost empty frame. Put that drawn comb towards the middle. Look up, girls. And in this frame, it's got lots of honey on it. And a little bit of drone brood, so no big deal. He's gonna go on the outside. Because I don't think so. If you're a beekeeper and watch this in the comments, if I'm doing something real bad here, please let me know. I'll just press these frames all back together, maintain bee space. Take this box off if I can. Not get stung doing it. Put it up on top of the other box over here. This is the hard part. Nothing's flat. Okay, here we go. Maybe I'll be better on this side. Well, got stung. Well, got stung on my leg. I'm gonna go put my overalls on. Back in a minute. Okay, we're back. Now, just because I have my overalls on doesn't mean I don't get stung. They tend to crawl up my pant legs because I'm working. All the hives are lower than my feet, so we'll just do the best we can here. How's that gonna work? You guys gonna be able to see what I'm doing? Try to show you. All right. You guys see that okay? Looks like it. First frame, outside. Got some drawn comb, which is nice. Lots of bees in the colony right now. Lots of bees flying. Lots of pollen. Hope you guys can see that. What a pretty color. A little challenging with the lighting probably. Let's see if you can see this. If you've never seen bee stuff before, this might be interesting to you. Hopefully you can see this. So right there, at the end of my tool is a bigger looking bee. That's a drone. That's one of the boys. I lost him now, but hopefully you saw him. He's quite a bit bigger. Got big eyes. And we're in the fall here. We're in mid-August, so they'll actually be very soon be getting kicked out of the colony because they're primarily just a drain on resources at this time of year. Okay, so we're just sitting, making a nice noise. Okay, nice frame of brood here. And young larvae. That's great. Gonna have to look really carefully. See if I can see the queen here. Probably 14 days since I was in this colony last. As longer than I usually like to go. Pollen on this frame. On this side. Okay, not laying real strong right now, but not a lot of eggs either. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. There's young larvae inside there. Very young. And there's some eggs too. So she's been here in the last 3 days. She's laying. It's so hot today. The sweat is running down my nose and making my glasses fall off. No Clementine there. Oh, there's a nice round brood. It's kind of been what I've been waiting to see. Besides, oh yeah. Oh yeah, hoping I see her on here. There's loads of young larvae being backfilled and capped. Okay, slow down now. Let's see if we can see this here queen. The only one that I have not marked yet. Excuse me, ladies. Benefit of being a hobby beekeeper, I don't have to be in a rush here. If all I get is one inspection done tonight, that is fine. Another nice frame of brood. I'm just looking for the queen now. She is an elusive girl. That is a nice frame, lots of young larvae. Eggs in there. What a nice frame of bees. Young larvae, a bunch of burr comb on the bottom, not worried about that today. Today is not a housekeeping day, there's no swarm cells in it that I can see so far. Touch wood. Still no sign of Clementine. She's either really elusive or on the last 3 frames. She could just be sneaky. Oh my darling. Oh my darling. Oh my darling. Clementine, where are you? Nice frame brood. Larvae around it. Stop looking at the brood, Tony. Look for the queen.